I raise you 195-ton mech.
Nope, this is still better.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time fucking selling me this against Azura's Wrath.
I don't know. My Corsair's got twin rotaries.
Fair enough. Stand by.
I got GAT.
Said stand by, good sir. That means wait your damn turn.
To maintain my beauty, a little exercise is necessary once in a while. Consider it an honor to be purified by someone with such grace. That's what I would say if any of you impure had any brains.
God, he sounds like an elitist.
Easy there, guy. We're not that kind of stream.
This is the only chance for your filth to shine. After dashing through the hold of Gohma, Sergei bows gracefully. At the same moment, the Gohma ripped to shreds in the background. At least you can die beautifully.
Lord Sergei, I have a report. During our attempt to fire on the Brahmastra upon Asura, Lord Yasha interfered and deflected the blast.
How typical of him. I knew he would show his true colors one day. I can't wait to see that troubled look on his face. It's quite exquisite.
Yes, sir. Lord Deuce has summoned you regarding the incident.
Tell him I'll be right there. As soon as I finish this purification.
But rotaries hurt. I've literally burnt through like half of it, but I still have 600 rounds left.
Oh, got more plot. Stand by it. There's a lot of plot in this game, to be fair.
Sounds right.
It's anime. What do you want?
Yeah.
Soon, this village will be overrun with Gohma. Before that happens, we must take action. Prepare to purify the village. Immediately. Wipe it out.
But the village is not under attack yet.
That's quaint. But this is what we do. You know this.
Sergei is basically Orochimaru.
Orochimaru.
I tried, man.
Try harder.
What do you want? That's plot, that's what. No. This is a perfect amount of plot, in my opinion.
Are we talking about plot or plot?
Oh, no. Look, and there's not that much plot in this game. There's actually only like maybe 5-10 minutes of it.
Oh, it's mild plot.
Very mild plot, yes.
Disgusting.
That automatically starts the fight scene.
It does, actually. Where you fucking fight on the moon.
Perhaps you would like to
That is...
exterminate them.
Wow, I did not expect it to go that way.
Yeah.
That would be like... Why did this decision... Why am I fighting on the moon now? I just wanted plot. And now we're on the moon?
That's the sad part. It's like, so the fight starts on the moon, but then it stops at Earth because fucking he stabs you with a sword and it goes through the Earth.
Like Wolfenstein level stuff. He's like, we need to shoot it. So for like the past 2 weeks, I haven't played the new DLC, and I beat it Friday. I think.
Oh, nice.
Like Friday night, I just blazed through it. It's not that great. It's okay, but I mean,
it's a DLC campaign.
However, the I prefer the Kestrel Lancers. When they steamroll through Capellan space, because I hate Capellans.
Yes, we're quite aware of that.
They aren't people.
Yes.
But
Patriots,
anyway,
that I understand.
Yes. But what was I saying? The new DLC that they're coming out with
Yeah, the
for
clan stuff.
clans. I think it's going to be a standalone, but how they're saying it is it's all handcrafted and you play as a smoked Jaguar pilot. I think it's going to be more like akin to MechWarriors 3 and like linear concept.
That'd be kind of slick.
Yeah, the last time you played as a clan, you were it was Mech Warriors 2.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
So
was thinking.
it was like almost close to 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like real time.
Presently,
Yeah.
3/4 of the Karma Fortress's mantra have been consumed.
2 hours earlier.
That is everything.
I have 136 million space bucks.
But have you paid your space taxes yet?
No, that's why I have 136 million space bucks.
But
Space AT&T can't get me.
yes.
They don't know where I is.
Don't worry, T-Mobile's getting
Why
into
do
space,
you
though.
hesitate? Speak.
Oh, well, I'm talking about
All
Comstar.
these years, I have believed in the
Literal
cause,
space AT&T.
but Asura's mantra has proven powerful enough to rival that of our own. That of the
Comstar
Brahmastra.
knows.
After the blast.
Pay your HPG bills.
We do not know when he might attack again.
It's alright, I had to fucking fix my laptop fucking today. What was it?
You have a laptop?
Yeah, I have a laptop and a fucking desktop.
Yeah, I
But-
know you have a desktop because I built it.
We built it, jackass.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I already know.
You showed me how, and I just worked with you.
But my lord, Yasha tried.
But yeah, no.
That's easy.
But yeah, no, for whatever reason, my laptop decides, like, yeah, we're gonna forget we have a Wi-Fi card.
Oh, that's lovely.
Lord,
Yeah, so I had to fucking, like, bring it up in, like, fucking safe mode and do a fucking test on it. It's like, is
Oh
there
god,
something?
I hate safe mode stuff. That's the
Yeah.
biggest issue with laptops is just once they shit out, that's pretty much
my
it.
lord.
Yeah, that's why I end up, like, I kind of look at them as something that's, like, pretty replaceable.
Yeah.
Like, every fucking, about, I don't know, 3 to 5 years, I'll end up trying to replace the damn thing.
Oh, speaking of wasteful purchasing,
Mm.
so there is a website that I
Mhm.
shot you a link to, and they call it Sheets. I forget what the rest of it is though,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
it takes. Remember how I was saying, man, I wish they had an app that took like the BattleTech mech
Oh,
sheets
yeah.
and put it in an app. Well, that's it.
Oh, nice.
And the cool part is you can like fucking automate it, and there's like a built-in AI system. So you can literally like link it, so I can have my own lance, and you can have your own lance with mechs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's my turn to like shoot or whatever, I can say, "Hey, my Centurion fires at your, Atlas
Yeah.
or whatever," and I can say what weapons I'm firing and what like range is, and it'll automatically do the dice rolls. It'll do the damage calculation and adjust heat accordingly.
Nice. No, that's actually very
So,
slick.
yeah, it literally takes out like 90% of the dice rolling and like the math behind it.
Mm-hmm. Instead of fucking having to doing all on by paper.
Oh, and I figured out what those little cards are for. So there's a second new rule set to make it it really strips it down, but it allows large scale playing in the form of a more like Warhammer 40k scenario.
Ah, okay.
So those cards that I had, they have like hit points. So, and they're associated with, whatever mech it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, the Mad Cat, you got the Mad Cat Prime and the Mad Cat A, and each of them have their own weapon sets. Well, none of that really fucking matters. Like PPCs, large lasers, doesn't matter. It's just like different, this mech does like 2 damage and has 10 health, and it does better damage at like long range because, it's a catapult or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very stripped down. It basically takes away the paper stuff and turns it into more of a Warhammer type game, and it actually uses a tape measure instead of hex.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
yeah, they literally like
I don't know how I like that though, I'll be honest with you.
haven't played that mode yet, but what it allows is a faster gameplay on a larger scale. So instead of fielding, a lance each, which takes hours, you can field like 3 lances each,
Mm-hmm.
and a game take like 2 hours.
I mean, it'd be more interesting for like, an active war style. I agree with you.
That's literally what it is. Is they tried to do like the tabletop 40k stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like they tried to incorporate some sizable scale of that.
Right, because a lot of the MechWarrior stuff is actually in scale. Like,
Mhm.
small lance fucking skirmishes aren't really that big a deal.
Well, I'm talking about like the units that you control, because on a Warhammer,
Fighting an elephant with fucking 2 rhinos running around, fucking, it's kind of distracting. I'm not gonna lie.
It's only a crime if you get caught.
Yeah.
nah.
I mean, I've used that line before.
But like trench warfare and buckshot, it's never a war crime, so just go for it.
Oh.
That just looks terrifying. I found a new paint job that I really like. And what's worse, so it's called like the scrapyard paint, or like pattern.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like, you know, rusty and corroded, but I changed it to black, gray, and red. And so it just looks like literal blood splatter on like a black and gray mech. And it's like a fractal almost, so it's just kind of like it's not like woodland splotchy, but it's more like literally if you take like a paintbrush and you know just like load it down with paint and then fling it at a wall, how it'll kind of get like that blood splatter look if you use red paint. Yeah, it's on a Corsair, which is my pirate mech. It was literally like ankle deep in blood.
I can see you.
And ankle deep is, for reference, is like 10 feet.
Yeah. Like, it's not a little bit, mind you.
No, it is a lot of it. Mech is just so haphazardly put together. I love it.
There we go.
This is what happens if you give orcs machine guns.
There we go. Go for the burst. Here we go.
Burst. I like bursts.
Dude, like this entire game is like half derived off burst. Fucking.
It basically is. In other words, it keeps everything going.
What do you mean, like a burst of like the superpower?
Yes.
Basically, that's the short answer.
Rah, Kamehameha!
Yeah.
You killed my friend! Rah!
Not. Well, there's not really any of that in this game.
Oh, is it more reserved?
No, reserved is
reserved.
not the word I would go for this.
Dude, just watch the fucking stream.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, you know
I just
what?
fucking. I just punted a turtle.
You bastard.
No. This turtle was 10 times bigger than him. And trying to eat him.
I haven't been on Twitch in like 900 years.
Dude, you can follow the link to the Discord. It's easy.
We have links. How fancy.
Yeah, actually. Believe it or not.
Get with the times, old man.
No, you don't understand. Like, stream stuff, I'm just god awful at that. I am like an old man when it comes to like streaming stuff.
I could actually show you this shit. It's actually not that complicated.
It really isn't.
I would say fucking.
I don't know. I just have no desire to stream myself.
Well, I was just saying, fucking an old codger like me can figure it out. Fucking, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out a lot better.
You are out of time.
Oh lordy, I can hear my own words. I don't want to. God, is that what my voice sounds like? I don't want to hear my own voice. That's awful.
That is
Just
literally
mute
how your
it.
voice sounds.
Just mute
I
it.
did mute it, but
Yeah.
it's how I sound. It's awful.
Don't
Yeah,
know what to
that's right.
tell you on that one.
Shut up.
That's what you're subjugating us to. The sound of your voice.
Suffer for your crimes.
You know, it's not so much your face, but it's like your voice. Your voice is like, you know, dragging my ball sack through glass.
I've seen your face. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Ooh, he's calling you out, Das.
What, man? Fucking, it's not hard to fucking see. The jack-o'-lantern's on fire. All right, I'm just saying.
Yeah, let's go with a jack-o'-lantern. Put that on your head, you'd look better.
Been had it for a while now.
I was at the pumpkin festival today, so I could have got you one. A new one.
You
I've got
went to a pumpkin festival and didn't invite Das? That's heresy in this stream.
Well,
I would have called him, but I'd imagine he was probably busy doing something, because he normally is. He don't have time for me.
this
He only has time for
motherfucker.
me when he wants something from me.
Really? Really? Is that what we're going with? That's why I came over to your house and fucking played tabletop? Go fuck yourself.
Oh god, I can't stop. I'm going downhill.
Brahmastra.
The Gohma's behavior has been more restive of late. That is to say, Litter's return is approaching. You remember what our duty is, do you not?
And besides, we have a play date in 2 weeks. Go fuck yourself.
Lols. Oh god, rotaries are hot and I'm on a lava planet.
Dumbass.
Don't knock me, I still have pulse lasers and a Gauss rifle.
Yes, more energy-based weapons.
Yeah, you know the worst part is I have 2 laser
Hey,
AMSs
guys.
and they are just lobbing missiles at me.
Mhm.
So like, I'm not getting hit with missiles, but I can't shoot back.
Right. Hey, guy. How you been?
Pretty much.
No, I just swiped somebody in half.
Oh, well, that'll work.
But he was a pompous asshole. So he got
It really was. That's the sad part.